with Raila missing in the picture right now, we are going to see, going forward, we're going to see a lot of leaning towards the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. We're going to see President Ruto leaning a lot towards the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. You noticed what really interested the, the masses when at the Nyayo Stadium. A lot of cheers, the applaud that Uhuru Kenyatta got when he was addressing the nation. This could mean two things, therefore. Number one, either it was what we call the social impeachment to the president right now. People telling him, you know what, we love the former president more than you. He did us good more than you're doing. So you need to amend your ways. And that definitely now start throwing him to start forming this, tight relationship, association with the former president. Number two, it could mean what one of the psychologists, Lotto Masi, says, that human beings have what we call the emotional power. And this emotional power cannot be sustained. It has to be transformed. And he studied the human mind and also the couple's relations and realized that where a loved one, when a person loses a loved one, the emotional energy cannot be bestowed in them. It has to be transformed. And normally it's transformed to somebody who was closer or a friend to the deceased. And we could see this probably from the love that people had for Baba, for Raila. We could see that the way we saw Uhuru had stood with him, the way we saw Uhuru has been his best friend, the president who fronted him to become the next president, people felt that this love could now be channeled to Uhuru Kenyatta. And Ruto will therefore definitely look for an advantage to attach himself to that love. Over the past 1 week, Ruto has been enjoying what we call a toddler ice cream effect. You see, many ice cream vendors in Europe towards the end of the year 2000 and 2002 decided to change the tactic on how they would sell ice cream. They moved from the subways and the markets and went targeted clearly where the children institutions are, the schools, the kindergartens and stuff like that. The idea was not that because children were their best clientele, but they knew that if one child could throw tantrums and manipulate the parent to buy ice cream, then the other parents will definitely find themselves just buying ice cream for their kids without them asking. And that is what we have started seeing in the ODM. We have started seeing the effect of some MPs now starting saying we've shifted our allegiance to the, the president now. We want the president to come back. Even other people, Ruto expect that to happen, even to other MPs that have not officially even declared him to be part of the ODM. And so he's been riding on this, and now he's going to look for a way in which how he can capture ODM. I don't think he's going to come back to ODM, but he's going to have influence in ODM. And he can only do that also when he sets now the close relationship with the former president Uhuru Kenyatta. So we are going to see a lot of entanglement between Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM and UDA in between.